Hey Juanita, good evening. There's a 50 Burnham Thorpe bus. South Etobicoke. We're here on Islington and Queen Street, or Bloor Street. And this will be a pretty short 2-hour live stream. Just around the area. So outside of downtown here. Good evening, Jazz. Welcome in. Despite the cloud cover, it's a very nice day today. Continuing on the warm weather from the weekends, we have 20-degree high today, which is, of course, lower now. And Brett Mallon, welcome in. Thanks for joining this Etobicoke stream. The South Etobicoke skyline is improving itself with all of the new condos and high-rises. And that's sort of where we are currently, around the Bloor Street. This here is Islington Station on the Line 2 subway. Subway Line 2 Toronto line. Currently undergoing extensive renovation. Has been going on for many years now, and hopefully they're finishing up soon enough, because it's been a nuisance here for quite a bit.
So there's two of them too.
So this here is Bloor Street West. There's the bus bays. Just waiting for the light here. We're gonna go east a bit, and maybe do a loop around. Just exploring the area here. And Medano, thank you for joining. This is Bloor Street West and Islington Avenue. And we're heading east on Bloor. We have the Sobeys Urban Fresh. And of course we have the Meridian building there and ADP. A lot of old school offices here that are being slowly but eventually converted into condominiums, which improves the skyline of Etobicoke. On the other side, we have all of the smaller buildings, restaurants so far, but as you can see on west of Islington, we have the newer condos there. So I can imagine some of the smaller blocks are going to be transformed into more high rises. And it is 4:52 p.m. on this Wednesday of October the 23rd, 2024. Thank you everyone for joining in. Sure and welcome. Good evening. I hope you're doing very well so far in this middle of October weather oasis. Florida got a hurricane, but we get some relaxing weather here. There's a Black Angus steakhouse. And we have one of the British pubs there. This one is the Squire, a Firkin pub. You see a lot of those downtown mostly. It's still cool to see them expanding. There's a breakfast place called Toast on Bloor. As I feel a couple raindrops hitting the ground. Maybe we'll get some rain today. And this would be a pretty good time for the Mighty Bull to show up and chat, but that's not quite mighty, but there's the bull. If you want to grab a quick drink there. And I'm getting all sorts of notifications of people going live right now. So, not sure if this was the best time to go live. But I might as well try. And if the image seems a little bit shaky today, that's because it's super windy. And I am going handheld. I should probably tie my shoelace up sometime soon. I can feel it getting loose. Here's a look down at the Etobicoke Creek. Very calm waters today. On the south side you can see a Sotheby's Canada. Pretty big auction house there. And here's yet another presentation center for imminent condos. And this is Tridel. Tridel has some very high portfolio places under their belt. Every time they build a condo, it seems like a masterpiece. Tridel, built for life. 90 years on the market there, so safe to say they're very experienced. I imagine they'll be building a bunch of the high-rises here in Etobicoke, because it's pretty good land. And it's also very good to have a subway line, especially once parking is going to start becoming a problem, just like downtown. Up on Montgomery Road. And there is a Starbucks. We'll cross the road here by Wheel of the Light. Walk a bit on the south side. And this road here on the right is Thompson Avenue. On the left, Montgomery Road. Another one of those split double name roads. There you can see myself in the window. There is a running/walking room. John Connors, hello. Good evening to you. And having crutches isn't the worst thing in the world. Hopefully you recover sooner than later. There's a very nice doorway. No clock tower here. That is a Roman Catholic church. There is the Kingsway playing Alien Romulus in 35 millimeter film. Very nice. Cineplex also plays some movies and film, and whenever they do, it's a real treat. I remember the last time I saw a movie and film was Oppenheimer. That was a little while ago. And I saw that in 75 millimeter film. The best kind is always to watch a movie in the original way that it was filmed. So watching movies in film is something special. Of course, you won't have the perfect, pixel perfect, clear picture like on a conventional screen, but it's gonna have more personalization. And this is Royal York Road at Bloor Street, and we'll be turning south here. Go through a little bit more of the residential. As we make a giant loop here. In the end, my goal is to end up back at Islington Station, but maybe we'll end up at Kipling Station. Not too sure yet. But John Connors, thank you for subscribing. I did see the Streamlabs thingy. Much appreciated there, bud. And here's a quick reminder for all the viewers. If you haven't yet, click the thumbs up button. It does really help. There's an interesting skin on the bus promoting a casino. Remember, gamble at your own risk. Very nice fall leaves there on the ground. It's always so fun to walk through them and hear them crunch under your feet. There's some beautiful colors on the other side there, and even more coming up. Hopefully we can make it to the Queensway, and then we can take a right turn to go back west. There's a 15 Royal York to Royal York Station bus. One of the older variants, I believe NG diesel, but maybe it was a hybrid. There's some DIY manufacturing going on. Pretty cool, pretty cool. DIY is fun. The only thing is that when you're doing a major project, you have to plan correctly and in advance. That's the only downside, is just the planning aspect. But when it all comes together and you know that you made it yourself and you see the progress, it's very gratifying. I like DIY projects. I know many people do. Here's a beautiful view. Red flowers, red leaves, I mean. They look like flowers. That's what I meant. Jeez. There's another yellow one. Yeah, it is bonita. Very nice view. And it's really cool also while there's still some greenery, to have both the summer view, summer green trees, and also the color ones. Right up until all of them turn colored and shed all of their leaves. And then you can wrap them up in Christmas lights, I guess, because that'll be after Halloween. Halloween is in exactly 8 days, just above a week at this point. Today's the 23rd and 31st will be Halloween. Look out for this Saturday's live stream though. It'll be a long one. Since I'm joining Henry and Yahya, Alex, Sapand, Liam, everyone in the trip to Canada's Wonderland Halloween haunt. And what's nice about these neighborhoods outside of the city is that you get these views essentially everywhere. Downtown Toronto, you'd probably have to go either in a park or to like UFT campus to see this. But here it's essentially everywhere. There's not too much high-rises to take the place. And Yahya, good evening. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Looks like there's some sort of tracking tool here. Mio Vision. Maybe it's tracking the weather or the traffic. I'm not too sure. A civil engineer would know. I'll ask my friend later on. And Yahya asking if I'm going on Sunday. Yes, I am. Sunday is my day off, so I'll go almost anywhere. Maybe even Richmond Hill. Very nice painting here. And there's another sighting of the Etobicoke Creek. Very cool. I'm not sure about the time. I'll have to ask Saband for that. Not sure when they're planning to go down. I know that we're meeting at Union Station, but I'm not. I'm just going straight there. Since Port Credit is much closer. There's another one of those thingies measuring God knows what. Well, like I was saying, Port Credit is much closer to me than Union Station. So I'll go straight there and then meet up with the others somewhere. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Saband. But this is Royal York Road that we're going south on right now. South to Queensway. And on the Queensway there's a lot more condo high-rises at this point. Hey, look at that tree. It's like a mix of green and color. Very nice. That's something you can only see here on October. Hopefully the phone camera is picturing the colors nicely. Well, you can see a lot of red on the ground. And there's leaves flying everywhere. Just everywhere. Oh. I just got a notification from Zolotech at iOS 18.2 is out. That's kind of weird that it's out on a Wednesday. I thought they'd at least wait until Friday or Monday like usual, but I guess it's out already, so I'll be installing that and hopefully seeing some new Siri or the emoji playground or image playground or whatever they're calling it. Probably not the updated Apple Mail design yet, but I guess I'll have to install it and see. And I'm sure Henry has installed it, or soon, if not yet. I know he's gonna keep installing betas on the 15 Pro Max while he's using the 16 Pro as a main phone. And I should really tie my shoe back. Shoelace is definitely loose. Hey, Plush Mickey, welcome. Thanks for joining me on this Wednesday evening. Here's Norseman Street. Very close to the Queensway. But I should probably tie my shoe sooner than later. So I'll put the phone on this electrical box here. You guys sit there for a sec. Oh, that could be a thumbnail. That looks really nice. All right. Shoe emergency averted. Shoelaces are tied up and all good to go. As Johnny said, I would have a flat tire. Hopefully we'll see some Halloween decor soon. I haven't seen any so far, which is interesting since we are walking through residential streets, like more houses and such. Although maybe we should pop into a cul-de-sac and they will have more Halloween spirit. Because these front yards are so bland. There's once again a 15 Royal York bus. This one heading north. It is quite colorful out. Even if October isn't done yet. Lots of colors there. Seems like we've been walking on Royal York forever. But the Queensway is not so far out of reach, maybe 5-10 more minutes. And then we can walk west on it. There's a house being built. Oh, is it buffering a bit? Yeah, maybe that's because we're a very residential neighborhood here. The bit rate is looking really good though, so I'm not sure why. There's two structures of metal there. Maybe obscuring a tad bit of the connection, but shouldn't affect it too much. There's yet another school on the left. Yeah. Seems like it's good. Maybe that was just a hiccup. Still not seeing any Halloween decor though. Very weird. I'm looking at these houses in the little streets. Nothing of interest. Yeah. They have lines on the gates. And yet, no holiday decor. Oh, finally. Finally. Someone is getting in the spirit here. Look at that. Very nice decorations here. That's what I was looking for. All of these houses look so empty. And there's a ghost flapping in the wind. I see a skeleton on the other side of the road there. And that's Frankwood Road. Whoa. I wasn't meaning to peek, but look at that backyard. God damn. That's some... yeah. I wonder if they're putting in a gazebo. They must be. That's just a flat, empty slab of concrete. Yeah, I think they do have kids, plus all of these empty houses are probably childless. Otherwise, why would they be so boring? There's a culvert. And there's Nightbot finally showing himself. About time. And I can sense the Queensway is close. I can probably see it on the camera. You should definitely be seeing it by now. That's where the light is and the cash money. This here is the Queensway. So we'll be turning west. And heading closer to Mississauga here. Hey, look at that. I believe that's the Disney castle with a Mickey. Very cool. Alright, yeah, here says Sapan just texted you saying we're meeting at Union Station a bit later than 10 a.m., 11 or 12 max. Okay, sounds good. So I can definitely be down at Port Credit for 11. And that's a look east towards the city of Toronto, downtown. This is the Queensway. And we are heading west towards Kipling Station and Mississauga. And Kelex, welcome in. Thank you for joining the stream here. Ah, very nice plush Mickey. It's good to see someone has decorations up. Alright, that's okay, yeah, here. 11:12 is fine. Because I can be down at Port Credit by 11 a.m. No problem. You can see a little bit more of mid-rises, high-rises to come. There's a building under construction. And also a pretty inconspicuous Dollarama. Right in that building. Oh wow. A haunted house. And they ran out of treats. Wow. Yeah, that house must be popular. If they go all out all year. Alright, let me check something. Hold on a sec. I wonder if I should cross the street here. Yeah. I'll take advantage of this light since there's a Starbucks coming up. And I know for sure it's on this side of the road. And there is no lights until then. Hey look, a 24-hour Harvey's. And they have the cute little burger exit sign. There is a Starbucks coffee. As well as a Money Mart and DQ. And that over there is Costco. The big warehouse building. Okay, just a sec. They did have music playing in there, so trying to avoid some of the copyright. It was a very sweet tune though. Really nice. And definitely warmer than out here. There's a Baskin Robbins. Oh wait, why is it so windy here? Alright, Yoshi, welcome in. Yoshi, thanks for joining. And you just finished your third day of your shift. Wow. Very good to hear. I'm glad you're glad the job is doing well. And you've done 3 weeks out of 8. Wow, so that's quite a long time. But yeah, hopefully it continues being as good as it was so far. So good on you for taking that job and getting that extra cash. Just a change of grip here. Oh, Yoshi, you can come to the Halloween haunt on Saturday. Well, that's amazing. Definitely do come if you can. Hopefully the dentist appointment goes well, so that you can come and have a fun, spooky day at Wonderland. And once again, this is the Queensway. Right now we're going west towards Kipling, and that's Kipling coming up right there. Or no. Too much confusion there. That's Islington Avenue. And Kipling is coming up after that. Sorry. How did I get confused? I guess everything is looking the same here. Yeah, this is Islington Avenue. And we're going towards Kipling. And on Kipling we're gonna go north to Kipling Station. And I'm gonna get to show off Kipling Station for you guys. Both the TTC part and also the Mississauga part. It is very windy, Plush Mickey. I apologize if there is so much wind noise. I can't really do anything about it. The best I can say is just turn down your volume if it's too loud. But yeah, not much I can do, unfortunately. We'll be crossing here just to avoid the scaffolding on the other side. And Jazz is confirming that it looks like fall. Well, definitely, now that the trees are turning all different types of colors. And Yoshi says, let's just stay. I work 30 days for 6.5 hours each time for $17.20. I do get a lot, so once I do get my payday, I'll have to pay for lunch with the entire group. Alright, well, once you get your payday, Yoshi, definitely spend most of that on yourself. And a lunch would be nice, but definitely not necessary. We're just glad to have you on the streams, and we support everyone. Alright, thanks for the feedback, guys. Good to know that even through the wind, my voice is good and audible. And there are all of the new condos that I've been rambling on about in Etobicoke. A lot of them are on Queensway, of course, but Bloor Street is getting developed really soon. Really, can't speak, really quickly. Yeah, I'll try plush Mickey. No guarantees. Don't. Yeah, the wind is windy. You can see all the clouds. I'm guessing there's going to be rain either tonight or by Friday. Not a ton of rain, but just a little drizzle, I think. Or I guess maybe not tonight. Maybe like tomorrow morning, sort of thing. Yeah, they are nice, Jazz. And as soon as the word nice pops up, the dollars seem to follow. These aren't as pricey as the ones downtown, obviously, but they are kind of high end. Once everything gets developed here in South Etobicoke and Central Etobicoke, the pricing will go up, but they are nearing the $1 million mark on some of the condos here. So they are really nice indeed. Just unfortunately, the pricing never ceases to catch up. to do that when I'm done the stream, but I forgot to block that one person yesterday night. No worries, I'll do it today. Look at this truck. Nothing special about it, but it is just so clean. It's been taken really good care of. And it's a pretty old one, so it's even harder to keep in good shape, so props to the owner there. There's a bunch of those condos starting in the mid 500s and skyrocketing to, I believe either the low or mid 900s, so essentially $1 million condos. In downtown, those would be over $1 million, I think. And I'll give you guys one guess. Try and guess what's building here. Actually, 2 tries. It's either townhouses or another condo. I have a feeling it's going to be a condo. The townhouses tend to be more south and more north of here. The Queensway and Bloor Street seem to be doing all of the heavy lifting for high-rise condos, which makes sense. There are two very big roads, and Bloor, of course, is a major artery here. There's Burrito Boys. Looky. Yeah, I know, Jazz. Cheap stuff, eh? There's an animal on the roof. Hey, don't jump now. Pretty interesting point, Jazz. I don't know if you consider Sherway Gardens is relatively close, and there's also Cloverdale Mall, which I guess is pretty outdated at this point and getting replaced by condos. But Sherway Gardens is a big mall, and I don't know if it's viable enough for them to put a new shopping center. It would be nice though, I agree. Have some variety here.
Hell yeah, okay, let's do that.
But essentially everyone in this area has yeah, I don't know how the planning goes for shopping centers, but there are some pretty big wholesale, and there's also IKEA in the area. There's IKEA, Costco, a lot of the big box stores. So I'm not sure if a shopping center would thrive here necessarily, but always good to have options. Taking that idea though, and if you go from there and all the way to here, take down, oh right, maybe not Mandarin, but take down every single store here and put up a shopping center, I think that could be pretty good. Of course, we have to keep the Mandarin here, but I'm not a professional in retail planning. Or as Plush Mickey says, there is never enough condos. Never enough condos. There is also a Swiss chalet there. Yeah, I agree, Jazz. Little variety here, which is why a shopping center would make sense. They could squeeze a bunch of different little stores. Hey, upstate New York Bob, long time. How are you doing, my man? Good to see you here on the live stream. Been a while since I seen you in chats. Hopefully work isn't punishing you too much there. Yeah, good to see you. Hope you're doing great. I know we're having very good luck with the weather here. Yeah, good to hear, Bob. Yeah, hopefully the craziness dies down. But here's Kipling Avenue. As promised, we are heading north towards Kipling Station. There's a Honda plant, as well as, I don't know if you can see, but that's a Ford in behind it. And yeah, Jazz is agreeing with Plush. Cheap condos sounds terrific. The key word is cheap. We can always put up more condos, but I don't know if we can do it cheaply. That would be very nice. Thank you very much for the super chat there, Bob. $5, and you just covered my drink here. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know. We can hope. Dreaming is not criminal. Unless, of course, you dream about something bad happening to JT. Our excellent Prime Minister. Hey. Friendly guy there. Very nice. No dengue. What's not so nice is all of this bird shit on the floor. God damn. That's the plus side of going outside of downtown Toronto. Much less grumpy people. Or I guess not grumpy, just even self-entitled, you could say. A much more pleasant neighborhood. Oh yeah, I agree, upstate New York, Bob. That election season is something else, man. Everything that's happening is just crazy. Take a look at my hat here. Home Depot. Give some variety to my headwear. Ooh. It's getting a little bit chilly here. Of course, there's so much more wind out in the open as opposed to when you're downtown or even midtown. There's wind corridors, but here's just wind everywhere. That's the only downside of not having high rises everywhere. Nothing to block out the wind. It is 61 degrees Fahrenheit for our US viewers. And if I check my watch here, it's saying 15 degrees Celsius. This could be a pretty good time to get into a hot tub. Especially if the sun is gonna beam down right on you like that. And this street is definitely much more lively here as opposed to Royal York, where we were before this. Well, isn't someone in a hurry? Hey. Interesting sign. H2O. And a pretty clever design choice. Oh wow, there's Hilti. And not sure if anyone knows the company, but that is a very expensive, and by very I mean very, very expensive tool brand. They have diamond drill bits, diamond bits. They have very expensive drills that can cost easily $4,000 and up. Hilti. But I heard they're quite nice. I don't have a need for them, so never tried out. But it's basically the Milwaukee of the expensive tools. You find expensive tools, and then on top of all of that is Hilti. I think they're meant more for professional companies and industrial use, because a lot of them aren't even handheld or big rigs, although they do have some handheld drills that still look like they're really heavy. And funny thing, I only learned about them in recent time, like maybe a month ago. But that's because I'm not really into construction, so I'm not too fluent in construction brands. I know all the cheap ones, such as Milwaukee, DeWalt, Ryobi, all of the usual things. There's a pretty modest Esso. Huh. That's interesting. They only have 8 pumps there, but they do have a car wash. insane. Look at the sunset. How beautiful is that? All right. Hold a second. What is that? What is that? Interesting car there. The gate is closed. Let me see if I can, there. The one in the middle. That's kind of funny. It looks like a Japanese car. One of the smaller ones. The ones that get imported. Nightbot just popped up and I missed. Whoa! You're looking at one that cost almost 200 grand. And I think you're talking about the Hilti tools. Wow. So that's definitely some. That is definitely some highly industrial stuff. Very commercial. 200 grand for a saw or a driller or whatever. That's probably what they use to build homes. Maybe. Again, I notice I repeat myself a lot. But yeah. I don't know much about them. Yeah, Bob, it must be an industrial saw. Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. Oh, look at this high-tech gate system here. It's like a swivel fence thingy. I imagine that gate costs a pretty penny. You can see some of the Bloor Dundas buildings. The other side of the sky is also pretty colorful. Sunsets and sunrises are the best time of day, in my opinion, for color of the sky. I'll go around this guy. Could have went in front of him, but he's pretty much at the edge of the street there. So No need. Yeah. It does look like a subway gate. Not a Canadian, but US subway gate. You're actually completely right on that. It does look like a subway gate. Never thought about it. Well, I guess you can use them above ground as well. Hey, funny commercial here. Trust the real search engine. Subaru. Let me add to that. That looks like a real Safari there. Safari Explorer. Hey, Sebastian. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining in. We are currently on Kipling Avenue, heading north to Kipling Station. Auto collision with a K. Makes it seem a little bit less scary. That truck sounds like it's pretty heavy there. It was rumbling a lot. And these guys just got a new pavement, I guess. All closed down there. It's always good to get a new asphalt. Here's a Iraqi grill. Royal, you can't see the sign. Royal Mezco. I probably definitely butchered the name there. Oven Fresh has a daily special on egg salad sandwiches. Ooh. We have Mark Davis in the chat. Mark Davis, good to see you. Thank you for joining in. I trust that you have hit the thumbs up button on your entry. Hope all is well with you too. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing all good here. And it's been a really nice past week with the high temperatures. Although it is cooling down a bit now. Alright, great to hear. There's a reminder for everyone else to hit the thumbs up button. Because Mark sure did. "19 likes, amazing, amazing." Thanks everyone that's joining and smashing the thumbs up. Dino's wood-burning pizza. Sorry, Dino's wood-burning pizza 2. The second iteration. All right. Short light there. There's something you don't see a lot of. A Husky gas station. I had a Husky near where I live, but they closed down. They closed down a bunch of stores actually. That's exactly where we're going. Yes. In case I didn't know where to go, now I definitely do. Kipling Station, that way. All right. And I know it would have been cooler to go on top of the bridge, of course, but we're going under the bridge. Sometimes you have to go the path unexplored. And I don't know of a lot of YouTubers that have gone this way. So I consider myself an early explorer, at least on camera. Oh, the sidewalk is getting less and less. Ooh. What is this area? Oh, this is definitely unexplored. Although we should be able to enter the subway station from this way. And maybe I can also use the restroom. That's just a unfortunate thing that I have. It's a small bladder. Not the best for live streaming, I guess. But I guess I should drink less on streams. Usually you would go into the subway station from the other side, on the other side of the tracks here, but since we are pedestrian, we can go from this way. If we were on the bus or the subway, we'd go inside the station just a different way. But this is Kipling Station. It is the west terminus of the Line 2 Toronto subway line, green color. It is also the connection to Mississauga Transit. And you can also take the 900 express bus from here to Pearson Airport. Now, I apologize in advance if there's going to be some connection issues. This is a pretty old station, so bear with me, guys.
Yeah, we're good.
I do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully the connection holds up. I know it's going to be pretty bad. But let's cross into the Mississauga Transit. Boy, is it busy. Hello, Jean? Sorry if I butchered your name there. I apologize. Jeannie, Junior. Hello, thanks for joining. Alright. This hallway here is very notable for a lack of cell connection. Come on, please reconnect. We have to reconnect, man. I'm out of it. Where is the signal? Yeah. Finally. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the tunnel. They improved it a bit, but on the Mississauga side, it seems like the connection drops completely. So sorry about that, guys, but on the bright side, we got to see a little bit of the tunnel there. So I'm gonna use this place really quickly and all right, should be back. Here's a pizza forno machine. Seems like it's down though. Yeah, not working.
The platform east of the accessibility ramp is closed for construction.
But
To the area west of the accessible platform to board the train.
while we're at the station, I'd like to show you guys the Go Transit ramp. Thanks for waiting, Bob. That tunnel was quite the experience. Much better connection than before though. Literally 2 years ago, that whole tunnel would be a whole entire connection drop. But this is Kipling Station, Mark Davis. Specifically, this is the Mississauga and Go Transit part of the station. You can't see anything because of the mesh, but that way where you can see a little bit of blue, that's the TTC side, and then this side here is the Go Transit, the Go Train station, and also the Queensway. You can see a bit of the orange bus in the green there. Right now we're on the bridge over from the bus terminal to the Go Transit, Go Train, sorry. Yeah, this is the west terminus of the line 2. There's a better view of the buses there. And there's a GO train arriving. I don't want to go outside. But here, yeah, this is where the GO trains come and go. And that's where we just were. So we took the underground tunnel from the TTC side all the way to the Mississauga Transit and GO Transit side. It is a heck of a staircase, Bob, that's right. But there is an elevator. So there's 2 elevators here. And yeah, this whole Mississauga station seems to be a connection drop. So nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Yep, take care, Bob. You basically caught most of the stream I'm about to end here anyway. But thank you for joining once again. Here's an idea. Let's go on the outside of the station and take a look. Take a look on the bus terminal from this side. I think that would be pretty interesting. Of course, exercising our legs here. So there's the bus terminal. Oh no, well, updates are necessary out here, so if you must leave, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll just head outside here to end off on a good view and very good cell connection, hopefully. I think Kipling Station is a very nice station, and it's also a good modern looking station, so it's really good to showcase on camera. Of course, unfortunately, the cell connection isn't the best at times, but we do what we can. Oh, okay. All right, well, thanks for watching, Yahya. Hopefully your phone updates soon. Oh, here's something good to know. The TTC is planning to upgrade their side of the station as well. So Kipling Station, but the Toronto Transit side will be looking similar to this. If I can whip it on ultra wide. So the TTC side will be similar, maybe different, but it'll have the same 360-degree bus terminal layout, which I think could improve, first of all, the accessibility of buses and also the safety of passengers. But that's of course gonna take a long time to implement. And Boom Productions right at the end there. Boom, thank you. Thanks very much for joining, and I'll have to watch the replay of your stream after this. I kind of missed it because I was streaming myself too, but oh yeah, I'm sure it'll take a year at least, yeah. It's a very big project, and I'm not sure when exactly they're gonna start. So it's a little bit unclear currently. But that's that. And there's myself one more time. Thank you very much everyone for joining. Love and respect as always. I appreciate all of the likes and views, and thank you everyone who stayed with me on this live stream. I know it's tough to stream while Johnny Strides is out and about, but thank you very much, and I'll once again, I'll watch Boom Productions live stream replay after this. I'll definitely drop a comment. So thank you once again, and ciao for now.